In this video, we are going to understand the last two questions of exercise 5.3 of chapter number 5 for class 10. Hello my awesome students, welcome to Akshar Vidyalaya. I am Nana and I make videos related to NCERT solutions for classes 9 to 12th. Moving to today's very first question of this video, which is question number 19 of chapter number 5 of class 10th and exercise 5.3. The question says that 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. What are those? 200 logs are stacked in the following manner means there are some logs which are there in some rows. This is my first, this is my second, this is my third. So this time 200 logs are stacked. 20 logs in the bottom row. In the very first row 20 logs are there, right, and 19 logs in the next row, and in the next row 19 are there, and 18 in the row next to it, and so on. Okay, in how many rows are the 200 logs placed? So I have to find out how many rows 200 logs are placed. So this is what, this is the total SN is given to us equal to 200, and what I have to find out? I have to find out the value of n, because they are talking about how many means they are asking about count, and if we have to find out the value of count, then what does it mean? That we have to find out the value of n. Okay, so now let's find out our basic needs to find out the sum. A is what? A is my 20. D is what? D is my 19 minus 20, which is equal to minus 1, because common difference is what? Common difference is always this 19 minus 20. So let's just put the formula of Sn, which is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is what? N I have to find out. N by 2 into 2a. A is what? A is my 20 plus n minus 1 into d is my minus 1, right? So Sn is my 200 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into 20 is what? 2 into 20 is 40, and this is plus minus minus, and my answer will be equal to n minus 1, right? So now this 2 will go to the left hand side, and it will be multiplied, so it will become 400 is equal to n into 40. Because of this minus sign, when I am going to open the bracket, then I will get minus n and plus 1. So my answer will be 400 is equal to 40n minus n square, and then this 1 will be multiplied by n, so it will become n. So 40n plus n will be 41n minus n square. So I can write down the equation in the reverse manner also, means all these terms will go to the left hand side, so it will become n square will become positive, and this 41n will become negative, which is plus 400 will remain to the left hand side only. So my quadratic equation will be formed, which is equal to n square minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. So when you are going to solve this quadratic equation, you will get n is equal to 16 and n is equal to 25. So they are asking that in how many rows these 200 logs are present. So either my answer can be 16 or my answer can be 25. So to justify that, whichever is my answer, let's first find out that what is the value of A 16. How many logs are present in A 16, 16th row, which will be given by A plus 15D. A is what? A is my 20 plus 15 into D is my minus 1. So this will be plus minus minus, so it will become equal to 20 minus 15 will be equal to 5. Okay, next is what? Next is my A25, which is equal to A plus 24D. A is 20 plus 24 into D is my minus 1, So my answer will be 20 minus 24, which is equal to minus 4. So in the 25th row, minus 4 logs will be there. So it is not possible, because logs can be in the positive number only, means in the first row there can be 1 log, 2 log or 3 log. Negative value of the logs in any row is not possible. So that means n is equal to 25 is not possible. So my answer will be equal to 16. So that means there are 16 rows total in which 200 logs are present. Okay. So moving to the next question, question number 20, which says that in a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, right? So there is a bucket and there is a potato race going on. Okay, which is 5 meter from the first potato. This is my bucket and it is placed at a distance of 5 meter from the first potato, and the other potatoes are placed 3 meter apart in a straight line. Means after 3 meters means 5 plus 3. After 8 meter from the bucket, second potato is placed. Then after more 3 meters mean 11 meter, third potato is placed, and so on. So what does the question says? A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato. Competitor is starting from here, picks up the first potato, goes to the first potato, pick it up and runs back it, and then comes back, drops it in the bucket, put it in the bucket back, and then runs back to pick up the next potato, and then he is running to pick up the next potato. So see, for picking up and dropping up one potato, he is running twice the same distance. First it will go to the 5 meter and then again it will go back to the 5 meter to put it back in the bucket. So that means the total distance covered to pick and drop one potato is equal to 10 meter. Okay, and she continues in the same way until all potatoes are in the bucket. So we have to find out that what is the total distance the competitor has to run. Total distance means we have to find out the sum of the distance the competitor has to travel. So first potato is placed at a distance of 5 meter, second 8 meter, and then 11 meter. And they are saying that there are total of 10 potatoes in the straight line. So n is given to us. A is what? A is my 5. D is what? D is my 3. 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3. So it becomes very simple for us to find out the value of sum, which is S. 10 is given by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is my 10. It will be 10 by 2 into 2a. A is what? A is my 5 plus 10 minus 1 is what? It is 9 into 3. So it will be 2 5s the 10, then 5 into 10 plus 9 3s the 27. So my answer will be 5 into 10 plus 27 is what? This is 37, which is equal to 185. So my total distance in the one direction covered by the runner is equal to 185. But because he is moving back to put the bucket, he is moving back to put the potato into the bucket, so the total distance covered by the competitor is twice. So that means I have to do twice my distance to find out the total distance, which is equal to 185 into 2, which will be equal to 370 meter. Because the distance is given to us in meters, so the total distance covered will be also in meters. Okay. If you find my video useful for you, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel so that you can get more updates of my new videos. So let's meet in the next video, in which we are going to solve sample papers uploaded by the CBSE board, which are going to be helpful for your exam. Till then, take care and bye.